It's kind of like that saying, if you live by the praises, you'll die by the criticisms. I think that's where I survived, is because I didn't live by the praises, so I didn't die by the criticisms.
Every week, we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
Nine or 10 years old, and I was sitting in the bleachers, and my dad was hanging out with his friends and stuff, and we watched a kid come out on a steer, and he was like, "Hey, Crystal, you want to do that?" And he was joking, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I ain't scared." And I was the only girl for like 10 years. But most of all, I didn't really get any acknowledgement from the guys or anything, you know? People embrace it more now. When I came here, there was a lot of criticisms, and I just kept going and just kept moving. I kept trying, I kept working, and it's kind of like that saying, if you live by the praises, you'll die by the criticisms. And I think that's where I survived, is because I didn't live by the praises. And whenever I needed to cry at night, I cried to God, and He helped me through it. He gave me the right words, gave me the right attitude, and I feel like having that relationship and talking to Him, and just like those gut feelings that He gives me, and they turn out to be right. There's a bigger purpose for me to share Him, you know? And that's why I have to keep a relationship with Him. That way He keeps talking to me, and that way I'm able to be His voice and share His light and His truth and stuff like that. Well, you have 3 seconds to wipe that bad thought out of your head. Otherwise, it'll be there, and it's ingrained, and now it's out in the world, and kind of law of attraction. Everyone has doubts and stuff. Like, right before I'm nodding my head, they're like telling me I can't do it in my head. You can't do it. Like, you're not gonna ride this bull. It's gonna be like the past. You're not gonna ride this bull. And I'm like, yes, you can. It's nothing like the past. You're in the present. God blessed you with this ability. He blessed you with the tools. He blessed you with the heart and the desire and the strength and courage to do this. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to do this. And I think after I do it, that is the biggest reward, because, I mean, God told me I could. The fact that I'm riding better now as a mom is really surprising. There was this New Caney rodeo I went to, and it was an all-girls rodeo, and my shoulders were hurting because I was holding my baby all day, and it was so hot. Like, it was muggy, it was hot, there was no breeze. It was a marathon right before I rode my bull, and I was exhausted. I was tired, and I ended up riding my bull, and I ended up winning it. And that was probably the turning point, because after I had my baby, I was dealing with confidence issues, if I could still do this, you know, and that was the turning point for me, that, hey, you still got it. Keep going for it, you know. And that was God giving me that little, believe in yourself, and you can see your potential. Don't stop moving, ever, literally. And it goes for anything. Like, if you stop getting dressed in the morning, that's gonna affect your day. If you stop showering, if you stop doing the little things in your life, that's gonna make you feel good. And if you're scared, shake your head, take a deep breath, smile, and say, God, I know you got this, I know you got me, and you wouldn't put me in this situation for no reason. I trust you, and go on with it. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I am Crystal Jari, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.